Well, hey folks, welcome to the video. The first 30 seconds or so of audio is missing for some reason, so let me tell you what I was talking about. I'm talking about the fact that I had this EQ Systems levelers installed on my Class C by Camping World, and yeah, I know, Camping World, don't kill me in the comments. But they're supposed to have 8 to 10 inches of clearance, and they have nowhere near that, even without the SnapPads on. And so I'm going to move them up to give me the proper clearance that I need, so that they don't continue to get damaged. And that includes the SnapPads, so here's the audio.
From grounding out, going really slow, trying to pull out of a gas station, trying to pull out of my own driveway. And if I give you this angle, let's see if you can see it if I set you straight. Because it's grounded out, it's actually bent that way, bent backwards. It is not straight up and down anymore. So our mission for today is to raise this up. Now I already did the other one on the other side, and I put it as high as I can get it with the hydraulic lines running the way they are, so without having to mess with any of that. And it's the actual foot plate is around the 9-inch mark, so it's a little over 8 inches to the bottom of the SnapPad on the other side. So we're going to put this one at the exact same level, and it's relatively easy, right? All we need is one 19mm wrench. I have my Ryobi 1/2-inch impact with a 19mm socket and this flexible adapter, right? I can't think of the proper term for that, so don't murder me in the comments. And you probably want to have a breaker bar available just in case, but honestly, all of these four, right? All four of these bolts break free pretty easily.
So the audio is lost in this part too. I apologize for that. But what I'm telling you here is that the storage area, the little molded plastic part of the storage area, is in the way of getting to particularly the top bolt on that side. I had to use a regular wrench to get in there. There I'm showing you that there's plenty of room behind the mounting bracket to get your hand or a wrench up in there to access those nuts if you need it to loosen or tighten those bolts.
It's good and tight. I actually contacted EQ Systems and asked them what the torque specs were for these, and they said they don't have any, just get them as tight as you can get them. So there you go. Made it easy. I didn't have to break out my torque wrench. So now we have exactly 8 inches of clearance to the bottom of the SnapPad. If I look over here to the side, about 9 1/4 clearance to the base plate of the EQ system. So in that 8 to 9 inch range that they call for. Now, this one is a tiny bit higher than the one over there, but that's because when they welded these brackets on here for them to be mounted to, they didn't mount them at the exact same height. So they're off by 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch. I'd have to go back and remeasure that to remember exactly, but not enough to be an issue. The EQ Systems can handle it. So let's move back a little bit and let's try to level the RV. Right? Is there a crack? All right. So I'm going to use the app on my phone. There's the EQ Systems app. I'll show you how that works, right? So it's trying to connect to my RV. I'm going to put in my super secret 4-digit PIN. Okay, turn the system on. And since you can't see me, I am safely out from under the RV, but parking brake is on, everything won't work if it isn't, so it's not going anywhere. Let's hit auto level. See what happens. Fronts always go down first. I think it's time to lubricate these arms. They're making a little noise when they're coming out. So you can see that one over there that's lower is actually coming down just a little bit sooner than this one. Now I'm betting, now that I have fixed the bend in this one, that I'm going to have to reset the null point, the level point for the system. But hold on. So we'll turn the system off. It says we're level. The legs don't look like they're out in an extreme distance or anything, but always you can put leveling blocks under there if you needed to, just to keep them from having to extend so far, right? But that looks good. All right, so we're back. We're gonna check level here, and I can see that we are, if you can see the bubble, no longer level left to right. So we're gonna fix that. So what we need to do, actually in this spot, it's pretty level. Move it back over here where it was. Yeah, it's pretty level actually. So just kind of set it there. Yeah, pretty level left to right. I guess I'll be satisfied with that. Hit the couch, so I hit the cabinet. And we are pretty level front to back. A little low on the front. Let's try to adjust that a little bit. That looks pretty good. I'll take that. Okay, so now to reset the null, we need to turn the power off to the unit, okay, after we've gotten it level. Then what we do is we press and hold auto level and press the power button. You'll hear it beep a few times and then stop. That's it. Level is set. Easy as that. So we turn the power off to the system and we are good to go. Alright, so if you like this video and other videos like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I put out a new video. But we really appreciate your support and we hope this helped you out. Take care.